Another beautiful day here on Panjura, here on Alma. Ignore the fact that Alma has a male skin and changed subspecies from the last time. Um, I really like the skins on the male Kentro. You know, I love Alma. I don't know if I ever said this, but I made most of my playables females, as like a reference to Jurassic Park and how in the original movies all the dinosaurs were female. But you know, I kind of paid for that in the long term because the male skins are just so much better. Like, this is gold dust. On Alma, it was like a gray blue. It didn't have any of this red and green and just like really cool, you know, nuance. Like the spots didn't show this well, so really had to switch for that. And I switched subspecies because the Kentro is actually really quick. Like if I do this, you can see I kind of get cooking. Kentro is really quick when you lean into it. Like, I think I have lightweight hide and I'm running a speed subspecies. It still handles perfectly fine. You know, you get the long distance runner. It's just really good for hit and runs. I wish I was recording the other night. I fought two rando Kents and I beat them both more or less on my own. I might have gotten a little help with the second one near the end, but more or less on my own. Something to be proud of. But the itinerary today is just to finish growing Alma, and of course anything interesting I see or any fights I get into, I will make a point of recording for this, just to sort of keep track of my adventures here on Panjura. You know, this game's kind of my happy place. Like, yeah, sometimes it gets the old adrenaline pumping. Sometimes we get angry. Sometimes we get sad. We can talk about how cruel official servers can be, but look at this. I am just a dino soaking up the sun in the beautiful fields of LVM. Not a care in the world. No one else is here. It's nice and peaceful. Like, I know this isn't gonna last. It never does. Like, you know the score with LVM, but for right now, like, this is nice. I like this. You know, a lot of the time I feel like global chat can be a good barometer for how a server is, how people are gonna act. And as soon as I got in, we had someone dissing a Kent, and then you had Kents camping a home cave, and then rude Kents. So you know, I'm in a server that's not too happy with Kentros right now, so I might get some secondhand hatred. It tends to happen. I guess we'll see. I'm not looking necessarily to start anything. Of course, I'm growing, so trophies are on the menu. I'm gonna be prowling for those sweet, sweet trophies, but I'm not gonna go around like picking needless fights or anything. But I get the feeling I might have some initiated against me, you know, some prejudice. Not all Kents, hashtag not all Kents, okay? So I've been bouncing some ideas around for things I want to do, and one of them is to set up like a tournament, like, or a tourney if you'd rather. I'd love to get a bunch of Path of Titans content creators together, and we all meet up on a server, and you have different rounds. Like, some of them, obviously you would have to divide the dinos into cups. Like, I'm sure there would be an anything goes cup, but you know, you would have like the lightweights, the mid tiers, the sub apex, the apex, and then other things maybe like ankle biter tier, which would only be raptors, sub aquatic tier, you know, stuff like that. And I'm not sure really if you know, what exact route I want to go with it. But I thought it'd be really cool to set something like that up. We can all stream it. Anyone can join. But it would be really cool to get a bunch of people in on that and do like a real-time fighting. And it could be for like bragging rights and fun, or maybe do a thing where some of the cups are like a few dollars entry fee, and then at the end the winner, you know, gets the pot essentially. And it wouldn't be anything high. It would be like I said, a couple of dollars. But I think that would be really cool. And another idea I was having was taking the playables in this game and doing like what would you say, doing like showcases on them, but not like the way I've been doing it. Instead, doing something like talking about the actual dinosaur, you know, going over the areas they were found in, the niche they filled, you know, like their exact size and like social structure and just like everything we know about them. So that way, you know, when people pick a dino in Path of Titans, they can also get like a little video talking about the real world counterpart. Like, I think that would be pretty cool, but I don't know. These are still pretty early in the brainstorming phase. Just things I'm tossing around. Well, hello, Metri. What? I don't know why he was in the water. He looks big enough to give a trophy, though, I'm pretty sure. It's a cool skin. Still don't know why you were in the water, but, you know, cool skin. Oh, come on. Down you go. Down you go. Come on now. Not into the water. Not into the water. That's my biggest fear. I don't want to lose the trophy! Oh my god, he did it. He really did it. Oh my god. Hopefully I can still... Yes! Oh, GG. Oh, I'm so happy he was shallow enough. He tried to not let me get that trophy, which I get. I think we've all had that moment where it's like, nah, this sucks and I'm not letting you win, but I'm glad I got that trophy. Sincerely, Metri, thank you. You're gonna help me grow. Appreciate it. I figured the Cascades would be a safer bet for delivering the trophy than going to LBM. Sounds like a lot of people are at LBM right now, and people are not happy with Kents at the moment, so Cascades it is. And now I'm just going to grab these and chill out for a second while I grow up. This is going really well so far. I see you over there, Packy. Well, I can't go for your trophy. I am still on cooldown, so maybe not that. Dare I kill a Packy just because it's a Packy? No. I guess not. Not all Packies are the same. Will say though, I've had a lot of very snotty Packies lately. Like ever since Night Stalker, they've been super bad. And when I eventually redo the toxicity tier list and update it, Packies are gonna be, well, they're gonna be, out there. We'll say that, you know. I think the past few videos I've put out of like official server shenanigans, Packies have always been involved, like without fail. And that's not to count all the times I haven't recorded. It's been crazy. That one was nice though. Could be because he's alone and I'm a Kent. Packies really have a hard time with Kents, but I don't know. I will play the devil's advocate, and I will assume that he was one of the good ones. Okay, well, guess I have a new Packy friend. I never know when to fully trust them, though. You know, it takes a little more than a heart call to earn my trust these days. I am a hardened, seasoned Path of Titans veteran. Oh, it's not one, it's two. Hi, Melanistic Packy. Hello. How you doing, sir? So that's why there are no branches anywhere. They're doing group quests. Guess I'd better get mine while I can. I think I could take them both on, no problem, honestly. I guess we'll head back for the point. We'll go to the crew. Hello, sir. Why, that was very ominous. I didn't really like that. He came over here, saw me, stopped for a second, and then started leaving. What? And now he's resting. I guess getting his stamina. Should I do the same? I'll sit down in the kiddie pool for a second. It's nice and shallow here. I have no idea what's about to happen. Alright, this may not even be a fight. Oh, it's kind of looking like it's going to be a fight. Hycno has an advantage over Kent. I'll say that right off the bat. Hycno has the advantage. It has more weight, does more damage, pretty speedy. Kent is just a little better at turning. Maybe we're cool? No, he's circling. What are we doing? I see what we're doing. I hear another Picno. Yep, okay, 2 Picnos. 2 Picnos. Very interesting. Charge? Where's the charge? There is the charge. Well, I'd better be going now. An albino, a melanistic, and a blue breast. Holy cow. Holy cow. I'll just be going then. Don't mind me, gentlemen. Someone took fall damage. Now the question is, do I have enough stamina to make it all the way to the home cave? Or am I gonna run out and become Hycno Nuggets? I don't hear them. So I'm gonna rest for just a second. I see one over there. Luckily the Kentro has the body type of a bush, so we're good. Okay, here we go. Yeah. I'm sticking to the trees, I'll tell you that much. Sticking to the trees for sure. Although I'm quite confident in my juking skills. Okay, they're pretty far away now. They're pretty far behind me. I might even be able to stop for a snack. We all deserve a snack after a good run. Unfortunately, I lost the video, but I just had like a really cool moment at LBM. It was a Suko. It was like a little baby Suko, and I thought this Kentro was chasing him. So I ran up and I smacked the Kentro. And then the Kentro started fighting me, and then a Packy that was with the Kentro started fighting me, and then 2 Albertas that were with the Packy and the Kentro started fighting me. But luckily, now that I'm a double speed, I got away from them. I think the Packy might have had the best chance of keeping on top of me, but I had so much bleed on him that he was kind of stuck resting if he didn't want to, you know, deflate on his way to get me. And so I managed to lose him and find a comfy bush, and then I went back to, you know, check on the status of the video, and like the audio was fine, but it was freeze framed like right around the time the Alberts joined, which is frustrating, but it is what it is. But anyway, we're about to hit adult. I'm at that weird annoying portion of your growth bar where like it looks like it's full, but you need like another millisecond of growth. So location quest came in clutch, and now Alma is back to being an adult Kentro, and I think that's a pretty good spot to kind of wrap up this video. Thought I'd try a new style of content, one that's kind of laid back in a way, but honestly a lot happened. Like that fight with the Metrier, running away from the Picnos. I really wish I could have, you know, got that footage of me fighting and running away from that huge herd, but it is what it is. I'm gonna throw this out there and see how everyone feels about this sort of content, where I just sort of play the game like I normally would, and I record any moments that come up that I think are worthwhile, and I kind of get my thoughts out there, you know, just some like free form. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to let me know, and I'll make more of these. This is actually really fun. Yeah, but thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate all of you, and have a great day.